This is On Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on Bitcoin today. Bitcoin got my attention. We'll come over here on the 15 minute. Got my attention because it was setting up here at the R3 Camarilla pivot here. This is R4 up here. And this is S3 here. This trade idea was an R3 to an S3 traverse. Another thing I'll bring to your attention that I want to see is correlation on the charts for the 200 EMA. So scroll over. So this is the 1 minute chart. This is the 15-minute chart. This is the 4-hour chart. So I like to see correlation here. This is the 200 exponential moving average. And price action is trading below it here on the 4-hour, trading below it here, price action below it here on the 15-minute, and we can see here price action trading below it here and here on the 1 minute. So seeing that symmetry or in price action across multiple time frames and the Camarilla pivot area that it was in a trade area, this got my attention and greenlit it for a trade. I'll come up to the 1 minute and walk you through my entry process, which was a bit messy this morning, which it can be for me some mornings. I actually missed Bitcoin breaking down at the R3 level here this morning. So I was late to get to it. This was happening here around 4 to 4:15. I was getting to my station here probably around about in this area, a little around 4:20, 4:30. So just missed this breakdown here and sellers taking control here at the R3 level. I prefer to take, if I had an opportunity to take it here, I'd probably try to catch it somewhere around here and put my stop up here. Next place is try and catch this pullback right here as it sells off below the 200 EMA here. Ideally, again, trying to catch it at the Camarilla pivot point. Second here, trying to catch it here at the 200 EMA. Since I missed this, I found when I got to my station and was set up, I was watching Bitcoin consolidate here. So I took a few entries here, watching to see if it would come back to the 200 EMA. I've recently been, or today is my first day moving from trading off the 15-minute for the last few weeks to back to trading on the 1 minute. And this is the first time with trading on the 1 minute that I've incorporated this 200 EMA into my trading system. So the theory was to trade, but to try to catch things at the 200 EMA if it allowed so. Usually on the 15-minute chart down here, as you can see, price action is not close to the 200 EMA as it is here with the 1 minute. But I observed that when I could take entries and place my stops at the 200 EMA on the 15-minute, things usually worked out at a higher probability than not. So this was my first test to see if it actually worked or worked to a degree here on the 1 minute chart. So I took a few positions here, I think maybe 3 positions here, got out with small losses, and I'll show this on my tickets here at the end of the video. But and I probably took maybe 2 entries here when it actually contacted the 200 EMA in this area, and then stopped out of all of those positions. I think a total of 6 positions for anywhere from maybe, I don't know, 30 cents to maybe $4.50. The smallest to largest losses in those 6 positions. Then took the entry here with the stop above this high up here. Bitcoin was pretty volatile today, so I didn't feel comfortable adding to this position. I had an opportunity to add here, but decided against just because I didn't know if this thing would keep going and maybe retest R3 or retest my main or my original stop, because if I were to enter here, I'd put a stop here. But in hindsight, knowing that if I put the stop here and it breaks this stop, chances are I'm going to see a change of character on the 15-minute chart or something, and then it's likely going to trade past this stop as well, so I could get out. So something else to consider in the future. Also, this test of the 200 here, and then it finally breaks down. We can see the volume coming in here. We can see the slow stochastic indicator in an overbought condition, and we can see sellers have momentum with the MACD trading below the average here on the 1 minute. So this set up to, this is showing that the selling pressure increased here in this area. We can see more tests here of the 200 EMA break down to another level here, retesting the 200 EMA, and now just trading at the 200 EMA here, and then we can see again the volume profile here being elevated, oversold conditions, sellers in control. Yeah, so this is pretty much my breakdown. With this, I'll show you my tickets in this trade. So these are in that consolidation range. So I had some trades from $5 to $8 here. I mean, 50 cents to 80 cents here, and then near the 1 second. Sorry about that, neighbor's dog. So here, taking some losses. This one, I should have exited before. I should have stopped out of, but it wound up just hitting my stop. But I entered this position in order to exit this position, and the price just blew past me and I didn't exit. I knew I had my stop on, but still this one I could have probably only lost half as much here. But all in all, this trade wound up being, or probably not delete it here, but this is this trade right here. So Bitcoin, trying to enter at a few places. Basically, this entire area here is me trying to take a position in Bitcoin. But this one wound up working out here at 1602. So first position here at 433. And then all out here, I believe, here at 1602. With about a $74 profit and just these smaller losses. So risk management here, being able to manage your risk, can pay off in a big way. Keeping your losses small, and letting your winners run. I mean, sometimes they can take a while if you're trading off of larger time frames, but definitely worth the wait. Just find something to do in between time to keep yourself busy. But this is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.